Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Jazz SMP. So this week's episode is going to be a little bit different, as over the past few months I've been kind of going around interviewing all the active members that we've had on here. Just like some normal questions, normal. Anyways, we'll get straight into that, but first, last week at the end of my episode, I said that there would be part 2 to the whole thing there for my lore story thing, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Oh, that's so bad. Anyways, the lore, saying that there's going to be part 2, I'm actually going to be postponing that for another week. Not because I don't have it ready, more because I want this episode to be more focused on the interviews. I would also like to mention that most of the interviews will be mostly unedited. Granted, some of the participants did do a little bit of a tangent here and there, so I cut those out. But otherwise, it's mostly authentic for them. We're going to start off with, I think, Moon. I can't remember who's first, but we'll start off with her. So first question, what is your favorite color?
Green. Obviously.
What kind of music are you currently listening to?
Nothing.
Nothing, absolutely not.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, if you were to be listening to music, what would it be?
K-pop team. I don't really. I would be listening to Queso. We stand Queso. I love that man.
Sounds good. The only reason why I would ask that is, like, I know a lot of your jazz singers on here have, like, background music while they work on stuff.
Nope. So. Nope. I'm watching Queso in the background.
If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
I was about to diss myself. I would say, what's a good word? What's a more extreme word for crazy? I'm very sporadic, I feel like.
I could honestly see that. You kind of, like, jump between projects a lot, so. Are you going to go with sporadic?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with sporadic.
Okay. If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on? I mean, we already kind of had that whole conversation, but...
My vase! I really need to work on my tree. I don't want to do a spider. I don't want to do it.
That's why you're talking about doing a new tree somewhere else.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that to myself. I'm probably gonna do that, like, way later on. I want to make some mushroom houses.
That's completely fair.
Heck yes.
Okay, what is your favorite block in the whole game? Like, it could be, like, what we have as far as modded or vanilla.
I've never thought about that. My favorite block? Okay, there is one block that I've found I thought was really pretty. And it is, I have to figure out the name of it. The Space Diamond block. And I can place that down for you in 1 second.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
There's that one. And there is this one. And I want to
really cool.
I want to make a build with them. I don't know what yet. I'm probably gonna do something for my Nether portal, because I do plan to work on that too at some point.
Right.
And my plan with that is to make, like, a really cool hallway. Like, kind of like a mineshaft hallway with, like, amethyst poking out.
Ooh.
And moss everywhere. I really want to do that. I want to make it super big.
I mean, it sounds, like, pretty cool, honestly.
Heck yeah. I have the vision in my mind.
You better write that down in our notes pad that we have on here that I keep on forgetting we have.
Oh my god, I actually have notes. That's crazy. Area number. What is this? Oh, okay, I know what that is. That's for the signs.
Oh, oh, yeah, to remember this whole sign thing.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I forget we have that.
What would be something you would like to learn? That could be like
Learn.
game related, real life related.
Hmm. I do want to get into like redstone and stuff because I don't really work with any of that. Or like just like the auto farms in general. Like I already started to get into it. Like I had the auto smelter in my basement.
Right.
So I really want to learn all of that stuff and like do big scale ones like you have at your base. That is definitely something I've been planning on learning eventually.
I mean, that's completely fair, especially for like when you start off in the survival world, like, okay, I need all these materials, I should get these farms going.
Other than bamboo, I think after our little cleanup job, I think I'm I have 55,000 bamboo.
Well,
And I have no idea what I'm going to use for it.
okay, next question. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to sleep. Well, I like watching anime. I like sleeping. I love sleeping. So I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
And then
Side,
obviously I draw sometimes.
right. Yeah, I do some really neat drawings, as we see around your base.
Heck yeah.
Side question on that, what is your favorite anime right now?
Ooh. Well, it's been my favorite for a while. I don't know if you're gonna agree with me on it, but reincarnated as a slime,
Oh,
top tier for
yes!
me. I'm watching. Oh my god, that is a long title. I'm watching A Journey Through Another World while raising kids while adventuring. It's pretty good. It's pretty cute. I like it.
I'll have to keep that one in mind, because I've been just reading a bunch of manga and manhwa lately. Okay, next question. What is your favorite style of building that you would like to work with?
What does that mean?
So like,
What?
so like steampunk, medieval, like what kind of style of building that you like building in?
Fantasy and medieval, I would say. I do a bunch of different things though, I feel like, but mainly those two. And especially with what I'm working on my base right now with the mushrooms, definitely fantasy.
That is understandable. So, Rich, I think like also last season you did a lot of fantasy builds.
I did. Yeah, I definitely do more of stuff like that. That's what my brain goes to. I was also thinking it would be really cool to make like a candy land at some point. That would
Ooh.
be super cool.
Make your own little like board game look of a candy land.
Yes, that would be so cool. Maybe I could figure something out with that for the little mini game area.
Right? We have the dice too. We just
We do. That would be awesome.
that'll be really cool. Okay. Second and last question. What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
My favorite part. Huh. I would say getting to hang out with all my friends, but no one's been on lately.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
really,
sad.
I like the shopping district because I get to see everyone's different build styles in one area, and I think that's really cool. And
Right?
it's cool seeing what people create. So that definitely is one of my favorite things on here.
Especially when they're, like you said, like all in one place, but then you like it's different from their base. Like their base is like its build style versus what they like to build.
Yeah, you can see what everyone can do, and it's really awesome. And like their different ideas.
Right? Okay.
Speaking of,
Oh.
I don't want this goat horde permit. Someone else's turn. Someone else's turn, Spider.
If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? It could be like anyone.
Anyone.
Like
Queso.
a celebrity. Queso?
Queso. I wonder what he would do, genuinely. I think he would just be confused. Hey, he's played Minecraft before.
Hey, I'm not denying
he knows
that,
what he's doing.
Yeah. It's just funny.
Heck yeah. I would invite Queso, 100%.
Yeah, what would he do? We would just make fat jokes the whole time, make him scream.
Oh, God. In proximity chat, that would be hilarious with him in it.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions I have. So thank you for answering them.
Of course, of course.
So first question, what is your favorite color?
Purple.
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 What
I like
kind
purple.
You know, that's completely fair. What kind of music are you currently listening to?
Am I currently listening to?
Yeah.
Right now, oh god. Right now, I put on like a country playlist, but I really don't like country, but it's like old western like cowboy music, so yeah.
It's like classic country.
Yeah, like western.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, don't ask. I don't know.
If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
Oh god. That's a hard question. I don't know. That's a hard question. That's a big question. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that one. Is there another question? Let me come back to that one.
Okay. I have about 7 more questions. So,
Okay.
if you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
What am I like?
As far as,
Projects
like,
on the
projects on here.
on here. Okay. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe expanding my farm. Also my enchantment shop. I started building that. Fixing my roof because it's interesting. Building my house basically.
Fair enough. So just expanding upon the current base that you're at and working on it.
Yeah, like finishing, not finishing touches, but like expanding rooms and decorating rooms and getting my farm going because I just got all the crops, so I'm excited
Ooh,
to
that'll
do
be
that.
fun.
Yes, lots of crops. Yes.
What is your favorite block? Could be either vanilla or what we have modded on here.
Ooh. I have 2 answers, okay?
Oh.
I really liked stripped dark oak. I like that one. And I like calcite. I've become a lover of calcite. Calcite is a nice one.
You know, it makes sense after seeing the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, I don't know. Last season it really turned my heart around. I was like, okay, I like that one. So yeah.
Makes sense.
Ooh, or terracotta. I do like terracotta. I don't have a specific favorite terracotta, but I do like terracotta.
Yeah, that's interesting. I would not have thought of terracotta.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it. I don't know.
What would be something you would like to learn?
Ooh. Ooh.
This is a general question, so it can be in game, can be out of game.
Okay, well, I have an answer for in-game.
Oh.
Redstone, and then for out of game, ooh, I have two answers for that. Time management, and learning how to, what is that page on DaVinci Resolve, like the editing page? I don't know, like Fusion, some shit like that.
I haven't really
Yeah.
used DaVinci Resolve, but I kind of know what you're talking about if I'm thinking of it correctly.
Yeah, it's like it's very confusing. Whenever I go onto that page, I'm just like, what the frick? Yeah.
That is completely fair. What do you
Yeah.
like to do in your free time?
Ooh, in my free time, okay. I like to color. I've been really into coloring with
Ooh.
colored pencils. Yeah, I've been really enjoying that. What else? I like playing with my cat. I have a cat. She's great. She's a nutball. And I like hanging out with Papo. Papo's fun.
That is completely fair.
Yeah.
What do you like to color as a side question?
So I have these coloring books. Like, it's kind of like these adult coloring books. Like, there's this one with, like, alien pages. I'll send you pictures of it. But they're, like, really cool, weird alien books, I guess. And then there's this other one where it's just, like, other little color. I don't know how to explain them. Like, just little things. Like, there's little rooms and you have to, like, color each room. Yeah.
Oh.
There's, like, a theme for each room. So, like, one's, like, magic stuff. The other one is, I don't
Kind of
know,
like
fruit.
fantasy theme or like sci-fi theme almost. But
Kind of. Well, there's other things in there. There's, like, fruit
Oh.
in that one. There's, like, knitting stuff or, like, a sewing room. So, like, you could, like, color, like, a sewing room or something. I don't know. I'll have to send you pictures. They're kind of cool. They're really fun.
yeah, you definitely should.
Yeah.
What is your favorite style of building that you like to work with?
Uh. So I guess I like kind of medieval style, cottage core, massive builds, whatever that is, mansions, manors, cottage. Yeah.
That's completely fair. Because you do tend to like go on the big scale of a lot of things, but also
Yeah,
add like
and
a
I
little
really
fantasy
don't
and
mean
medieval.
to. I always want to build like a small house, and then it ends up being whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh well,
I
hey,
just, yeah.
it's just how you work.
It is. I don't know. I just like massive builds. I don't know. They're fun to do. The little details, the little rooms.
Right? Imagine like all the furnishing that you could do in there.
I know. I'll get to it one day.
Right.
One day.
Soon.
Yes, very soon.
What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
My favorite part is probably hanging out with friends, going on adventures with friends. That's always fun, and getting into chaos. I also like building. Building is also a fun part, and seeing everybody else's like builds and seeing like what they can do and picking up little like details here and there, and like, I don't know, going like them inspiring me on my builds and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's completely fair. I definitely get the inspiring each other for builds.
Yeah.
You definitely like your adventures on here with people.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you can't invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? It could be like a celebrity or like just a friend, anyone.
Oh God. I wouldn't say a celebrity. I would more so say like my friends. Like I have 3 friends that I have in mind. Well, no, 2 friends that I have in mind that I think would, I don't know, like sing everything on here. They would be like, "Wow, this looks so cool." I don't know, and it'd be fun. It'd be fun. It'd be
Right?
fun.
Right? Yeah, just a fun little question out there that I thought
Yeah.
just to see. And then back to that one question about the word describing yourself. Think of anything on that one?
Oh God. God, I really have no idea. I wouldn't, if there's a word that explains, I don't know, like having big ideas but not pursuing them, that would be the word. That would be the word. I don't know what that word is, but yeah, that would be the word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah, like I don't know, I got some good ideas, like big ideas, but then I never get to them.
Right. No, I definitely get that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all the questions I have. Thank you.
Okay.
Yo, come on over. I have my recording studio right over here. My recording studio right over here. Oh. There we go. Fantastic.
Okay. So, first question, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange. Also, shouldn't you
Orange.
start with like asking what my name is and all that stuff for an interview? Like you're a bad interviewer.
I mean, we could see your username.
Yeah, but the interview process. Get a load of this guy.
It's not an actual, like, interview for a job.
This guy. Get a load of this guy, chat. Get a load of this guy. Comment section. Get a load of him.
Okay, I'm cutting all this out. What kind of music are you currently listening to?
For me, it would be rock and jazz.
Rock and jazz, okay. If you can if you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
Interesting.
Your trademark, got it.
Yeah, my trademark.
If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
On the server,
Yeah, on the server.
my giant mountain for my base.
Your giant mountain that we've been seeing blank for a long time.
I started work on the base of the layer, and I found out as I was like, placing the dirt and all that, I messed up the pattern because there's a set of 3s together and 2s together, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
Oh,
Which is fun.
yeah,
But
that
I
does
did-
sound fun.
Yeah, but I started the base work on one side of it, so yeah.
Well, that's good. What is your favorite block? It could be modded, vanilla, and I hear a zombie.
Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of zombies.
Okay.
Favorite block. You see, that's an interesting question that you asked there, good sir, because in terms of favorite blocks, it's not really a favorite block, but if there was one that I did have to choose... Excuse me, sir. Hold on, let me just... Sorry, I sometimes have protesters. Anyhow. I don't think I have a favorite block, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, not really a favorite block, no.
Huh. Okay, that's kind of surprising. What do you like to do in your free time?
I guess working on one of my hobby projects I'm doing, either like video editing or animation, music.
Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of music, where can we find your music?
Oh yes, so I do have my YouTube channel, The Leader of Armies, which also has some of my gaming, but also some of the music. I also do have a SoundCloud as well.
Just so you know, I don't have a third camera. I'm just staring at you.
I know, but I'm just doing it for the funny bit. For funny.
Well, it looks weird. I'll tell you that.
I know. I'm gonna look over here now.
Okay.
Yes, this wall is made out of wall.
What would be something you would like to learn? It could either be in real life or in game.
I guess for me to learn how to speak Japanese.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Why would you want to learn Japanese?
I don't know, just for the longest time, I just thought it'd be interesting and fun.
That's fair. What is your favorite style of building that you like to work with?
Ooh, that's gonna have to be like... Nordic for the longest time was kind of like my most favorite, but as of recently, it's just like I did my Japanese build or whatnot on season 2. That was really fun to do. I really liked that. And so if I did have to pick a favorite style, it would have to be Nordic.
Nordic? Yeah, now that
Yeah.
I think about it, you do play with a lot of Nordic build styles.
Yeah, but I'm trying out something different here. I'm trying to go for more like a Greek type build style.
Right, right. Interested to see how that'll look.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
Absolutely nothing. I'm just kidding. No.
Oh,
Nothing. I hate it. I hate it here.
then why are you still here?
Fantastic question. I'm out of here. Just disconnected and reconnect. Totally. Honestly, the fact that we have like a good community, you know, get some cool people on the server, and also gives me an excuse to actually get back into Minecraft and building too, because I also like building in Minecraft.
You know, that's completely understandable, actually, yeah?
Yeah. So it gives me a good excuse.
Right? Okay, last question. If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? It could be like a celebrity, it could just be a close family member, it could be anyone.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't think I would have a person I would invite on.
Oh, interesting, okay.
Yeah. Is that weird?
Honestly, a little bit, yes.
To be
But
fair, I'm just
it's
kind of
fine,
like
so-
vibing. Yeah, I'm just vibing. So
Yeah, that's fair. Well, thanks for your time. That's all I had, so...
of course, yeah, no worries. Very out of the blue.
Holding raw flesh. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
I'm not surprised at all.
This color.
Oh my gosh, you had emeralds. Okay, second question. What kind of music are you currently listening to? Or what would
Currently?
you be listening to right now?
Currently, I'm listening to nothing, but if I had a choice, it would likely be classical, or worship, or Minecraft music, because Minecraft music is insanely good.
Fair enough. If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
Crowley. It's pop quiz.
I did tell you it was like joyful.
Yeah,
I did tell you it's kind of a get to know Jazzy thing, so
I like it. I like it.
if you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
You can see. Is this being recorded?
Yes, it's being recorded.
Okay. You can see behind me, I have kind of this weird dome-ish thing. It's not going to be a dome. It's going to be a circular tower, but I am working on a moon base, so I have some ideas imagined. And it's gonna. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know how I describe it looking, but it's just kind of a tower. So that's what I'm working on here.
We just have to leave it to our imaginations for the moment, basically.
Pretty much. Once it's done, it should look cool.
Right. Okay. What is your favorite block? Could either be vanilla or modded.
Probably vanilla, because this is my third time using modded. But what would be my favorite block? Birch plank.
Birch plank?
I
That's
guess.
an interesting one.
I probably could choose a different one, but it's the first one that came to mind.
Fair enough. What would be something you would like to learn? It could either be in-game or out of game.
Ooh. I want to learn how to build like you guys do. Interior building. I feel like my exterior building can be good, but I don't have the patience to do interior building.
So like all the small details kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Kind of like room layout, slight landscaping, depending.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
fair.
Decorations, yeah.
I could actually see that. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to play tennis, and I like to read, and I do a lot of stuff outdoors, like mountain biking and snowboarding.
Ooh, so very sporty.
Very sporty. Yeah. When you live in a state like I do, you got to, by the mountains.
Right. What is your favorite style of building you would that you like to work with?
I don't build too often, so, but probably slightly modern, maybe like Victorian era.
Slightly modern Victorian area, so kind of like almost steampunk, almost kind of that,
Almost. Yeah.
but not. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
I like how dedicated everyone is to building cool bases, and I like how nice everyone is. So it adds a sense of not only like I can be part of something cool by building a cool base, but by knowing the people around you, it's also very cool. It's like Hermitcraft.
Right, and then everyone can like interact with each other, and like everyone's very genuine and can critique each other. Yeah, makes sense.
Exactly.
If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? It could be like either a friend or celebrity or
The
Theo. Snowman 500.
yeah, I have to know. Did Leader say him too?
No. He said he had no one in mind, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. Well, now he can say Theo.
Right? Well, that's all the questions I have for you, so thank you.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing how your base comes along. Now
Indeed,
that
it
you're
should
going to
come
be a
along
little bit
nicely.
more active.
Yes.
Not by much, but a little bit.
Yes, at least more than I have been in the past
Right.
month.
Right? Anyways, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Have fun. Okay, so first question. What is your favorite color?
Green. Lime green specifically.
Lime green. Interesting. Okay, second question. What kind of music are you currently listening to? Or what would you be listening to?
Uh, that's a tough question. I haven't listened to music in so long, like properly. As a joke, as like in just in a fun mood, probably Miku, but realistically, probably Avenged Sevenfold. No specific song though.
Fair enough. Just have a playlist of going for both of them. Okay, third question. If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
An idiot.
An idiot? Why do you say that?
I do a lot of stupid shit.
You know, for fair enough. We're not going to get further into that. If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
My computer.
What, like trying to upgrade it or something?
Yeah, I've been messing with my computer a lot and taking a break from the server, so I don't really have any current projects. But probably will be working on would be my factory.
Oh, your factory.
Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna
For
make
like
a
a bunch
factory.
of farms.
Specifically for concrete and dyes.
Oh.
Oh, and fireworks.
Finally!
See, I feel so bad for Marz because I haven't been on for like a month now. So,
To
yeah.
be fair, though, she hasn't really been on that much either.
I'm so
So,
sad.
okay, next question. What would be something you would like to learn? It could be something in-game or out-of-game.
To learn how to do an interview. Because
How
I
to
got
do
an
it.
interview coming up.
Oh. Well, fancy. Well, wish you luck on that.
Donka, donka.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Play games.
Fair. I feel like that's everyone.
Yeah, I feel like it's the best option.
Right? What is your favorite style of building you like to work with?
My building style?
Yeah. Like
Ooh,
Japanese,
okay.
medieval, sci-fi.
So, I mean, they have a lot of different styles. I mean, if I was able to build in sci-fi, I'd probably say sci-fi. But I honestly have like a good, like, I like building with Japanese because they have a lot of interesting structures that just seem nice.
I
Like,
can
nice
see
and
that,
cool.
especially seeing how your
This
base
is
right
the-
now is.
Yeah, I'm going with the theme this season, for the season, obviously.
Right.
Because I didn't want to do medieval because medieval gets complicated at
And
times,
also,
and
I feel like it's overdone a little bit.
it is overdone a lot.
But it's a perfect game to make it in a weird way.
Yeah, funny enough, I think all my builds like on console and stuff were mostly medieval, and even then, when I was a kid, they didn't look that good.
Fair enough. What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
I can tell you my least favorite part.
That'll work.
And I'll tell you, I was gonna joke around about it. My least favorite part is that I don't get enough player interactions. I just wish I could see more players online.
Yeah,
But
that's
everyone has
fair.
their own life. Favorite
Yeah.
part of the Jazz SP is probably Facewrecker as a thing. It was. I know that he's like kind of like it's a personal thing that he's doing right now, realistically, like what's going on with him. But I liked him when he was like that. It was funny. It was fun interactions, and he's still funny even without it as well. I liked his input. He's very funny.
Yeah, he's very funny. I'm glad we have him on here. Okay, last question. If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? Could either be like a friend or a celebrity. or like just another YouTuber?
Someone I would invite. I'd probably invite my buddy Dexter to check this out. I
Oh,
think you'd have fun looking around, checking everything out. And if not him, I would probably say Metal, but he's very controversial what he says, so
oh, makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's all the questions I have. So thank you. So the first one is, what is your favorite color?
Orange.
Orange. Interesting.
I love orange.
What kind of music are you currently listening to, or would be listening to?
Oh man, that's a hard topic. I'm into too many. I have a playlist with everything in it. I can tell you what the first song is. Let's see. Let's find out.
I mean, the question was like, what would you be into listening to like right now? But yeah, that'll
Right
work too.
now, I think, I don't know, alternative rap. Maybe I think would be next.
Ooh.
Like Suicide Boys, I think would be what I would play right now.
Okay. That was kind of like the question. So, like, I understand that everyone has their own, like, special genres of music that they, like, go to hopping on. That's why it was like, what would you be? Yeah. So that
I
answers
like,
it.
yeah, either rock or like rap. Rock or rap.
That's a good combo, yeah. If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
Energetic.
I definitely agree.
Yeah, I don't think there's any beating around that one.
No. If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on here?
Currently working on my shop for the keys.
Ooh, oh yeah, I guess you have the trial keys that you need to
Yeah,
collect.
my Minecraft
Oh.
been broken.
Oof, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Oh man, I forgot to ask Mankind this. But what is your favorite block? It could either be modded or vanilla.
Ooh. Favorite block. I'm gonna go with. Jeez, this is hard. I'm gonna go birch. I like birch.
Birch. That's an
Oh my god,
interesting
the
block
music!
choice.
Why is it so loud?
You need to turn
It's
that
getting
down.
louder. It's getting louder. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just crept up on me.
Okay. What would be something you would like to learn? It can be in game or out of game.
In game, I would like to be better with redstone.
Really? Everyone is saying
Yeah.
redstone for the most part.
It seems to be what everybody has a hard time with.
Apparently.
But if you're good at it, it makes Minecraft really cool.
True though. I definitely have to agree with that.
Outside of this, I'm gonna go with woodworking.
Ooh, I love myself some good woodworking.
I want to dabble.
Yeah, I built a whole board game table out of woodworking, so that was fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you a picture after this. What was your favorite? Oh yeah, what do you like to do in your free time?
Video games and golf.
Ooh, golf. That's interesting.
I didn't expect it, but I am madly addicted to golf right now. It's really bad.
You need to talk to Trustybob. He's been addicted to golf for like the last year.
Oh man, I will fly out to golf with that guy.
He also lives in
I've done it.
Colorado, so.
Oh no way! I'm going over there soon.
Ooh, nice. What is your favorite style of building that you like to work with? So it could be like medieval, steampunk, sci-fi, fantasy.
I like modern,
Modern. That's an interesting choice.
which is not what you see here. I tried to do
No.
something different, and that's kind of what I struggled with. Was trying something new.
Right.
But I
Which-
like working with like smooth quartz or like stones.
Huh. I would not have expected that out of you, to be honest. But interesting. Like, nothing wrong with that, but yeah. I don't know, kind of glad that you're kind of going out of your comfort zone in a little bit. But I do...
Yeah, that's all I knew.
Yeah. What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
I like how free I am. Like, I can go and do whatever I want, but occasionally just join a random adventure.
Huh.
Like, if I'm on and you want to do something, you just come over and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it ends up being 5 hours in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, we did have that adventure where we died to
Oh, yeah.
worms.
Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, my lord.
How
I did not
could
mean
you?
I did not mean that. I'm sorry.
You're
My
good.
fingers get heavy sometimes. I have arthritis.
Okay, last question. If you can
Okay.
invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? It could be like celebrity, a friend, or another YouTuber.
Ooh, my best friend Andrew, he's a really good builder. I would have him on here just so he can build all my stuff.
Just pay him to do all your building.
I will pay him to do my building. He's a real life carpenter, so he's good at this
Ooh.
stuff.
Nice.
He also lives in Colorado.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So many people in Colorado.
I don't know why I know so many people in Colorado.
Yeah,
But I
now
do.
you know me, Trustybob, leader.
Yeah, so many. So many people.
Yeah,
I should just
that's
live over there.
that's all the questions I had for this, so thank you. First question. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Ooh, interesting. Surprisingly, I think you're the second one that has answered blue for that question.
That other person is a good person.
Right? Second question. What kind of music are you currently listening to? Or if you would be listening to music, what would it be? Like, just currently. It doesn't mean, what your favorite genre is or anything, but...
I think the best way to see is... Give me a second. Apparently it went off for himself. It's Ado.
Ado?
A-D-O.
Oh! Oh, I know her. Yep. Ado. Otto. However you want to say it. I don't know the pronunciation, but yes. Yes. I love her music. Listen to it almost every day.
Same.
Okay, next question. If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
Regret.
Regret. Why do you say that?
Because I usually say stuff that I usually say things and make like appointments and stuff like that, and then later I'm like, oh wait, I regret doing that.
Oh. So it's just kind of look back at some mistakes, oops. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it bad that I do kind of see that? It's not I don't see it all the way, but I do kind of.
Oh yeah, no, this is a long time going problem for me that I need to work on.
Yeah. Okay, next question then. So we don't go too far. If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on? And this is based on the in-game server. And I know some people tend to keep secrets, hence why the question is worded that way.
So it's based on the Minecraft server.
Yes.
Mostly it's finishing builds and expanding my team, and especially with team I mean area of influence.
Oh. So you're like kind of expanding your area so that you could get outside of the gates that you have set up here.
Exactly.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Okay, next question. What is your favorite block? It could be modded, it could be vanilla.
Favorite block.
If you don't
Ah.
have one, that's fine, but...
No, I think I do have one.
Oh?
And I think personally that's... I don't know exactly what it's called. And it doesn't exist anymore. But I think it's a nether core.
Oh, that one! From like, man, like Minecraft Alpha, I believe?
Well, I used it in Minecraft on the phone.
Oh yeah, the
Pocket
Micro
Edition.
Pocket Edition. Yes, yes. Oh man, that was such a fun block. Okay, yeah,
no, that-
yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah. Okay, what would be something you would like to learn? It could be in game, it could be out of game.
How to build? Not randomly. Okay. How to build naturally. Making natural buildings that seem like they fit into the world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting to make it feel like, oh, this building has been here for a while in this specific terrain kind of thing, so you like want to blend them together somewhat.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I really love, what do you call it? Post-apocalyptic builds.
Oh, kind of like the ruins of like cities or like small towns.
Yeah, and
And-
how to best implement them into the world.
Huh. That's an interesting one. And that kind of answers one of my questions that'll come up in a second, but what do you like to do in your free time?
I would say I think the best one is learning to draw.
Really? You
Yep.
like to draw a lot? That's interesting.
Yeah, no, my mother is is an artist, so she
Oh,
got me professional pens to draw.
that is really cool, actually. You should post some of your drawings at some point in our pictures in the Discord channel.
Oh.
Not saying you have to, it's just it would be neat to see, because I'm sure.
Only when people are saying it looks good, and yeah,
Knowing everyone
that's
on
gonna
this
take some work.
server, they'll say like nice things, but yeah, it's when you feel comfortable. I get it. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and the reason why I say that that your answer for the last question kind of fits this one is, what is your favorite style of building that you like to work with?
I'm used to like geometric shapes, squares, triangles, etc. But I know that's very limited, so I want to expand from that and get way more into detailing.
Oh, Kind of like the tower that you have here with like all the extra detail. Granted, like you said earlier before we did this, is that you did this as a schematic, but all the details that you do on there.
Yeah, no, my early builds are just like temples, just which are technically pyramids, and I wanna know more about like making those pyramids more whole and more detailed. Like instead of just shapes, I wanna go further.
So in a way, you like to be an interior designer with your builds.
Oh yeah, no.
Just to be
okay.
in,
If I can say something, I'm
Yeah,
just
go for
gonna
it.
be honest. In Sims 3, there was a job called interior designer with certain mods, and that was the when that DLC got added. That was the job that I always took. Interior designer is just so much fun.
No, I definitely get that. You want to fill in like, oh, there's this like tiny little cube in the world. Let's still see what I could like fill in for all the detail here. Maybe like change out
Yeah.
some like maybe wallpaper for a cool design or something.
You know, I also grew up in a home where there weren't any walls, and then they had to put walls down. And if I was there, as I am now, I would have put those walls in a different way.
That is fair. Okay, second and last question. What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
Ooh. I do have to admit, I think it's the fact that you're always able to join. Yeah, like I had said some stuff like, "Oh, I don't like it," but still, I was still able to join, and people were happy to accept me, and I think that's the best side of Jazz SMP. Just people that constantly accept you.
I definitely agree with that, like, wholeheartedly. When I first started this Jazz SMP, honestly, for Season 1, I did not know if, like, that would be a good vibe. That's the exact vibe I was kind of hoping for. So, that actually kind of complements it a lot. Everyone accepts everyone, no matter what, no matter what personality you have, we try to get people with the same vibe. So, no, I definitely get that. Thank you. Last question. If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? It could be like celebrity, a friend, a YouTuber.
Ian.
Who?
Ian from Hermitcraft.
Oh, Grian. That's an interesting one. Why do you say that?
Well,
Just out of curiosity.
Because that dude just has so many ideas to just make the social experience so much more fun. Building next to him is like a godsend gift for content, and even if you're not making content, it's just like so much fun. At least that's what I've seen from him. I think he's. If you want somebody next to you, you want someone like Krian.
You know, I definitely get that, yeah. Well, thank you for answering all my questions. What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple. Nice.
Yeah, I love purple.
What kind of music are you currently listening to? Or what would you be listening to right now?
I guess like rock. I like rock.
Any like specific bands just out of curiosity in rock?
Falling in Reverse, for sure, for sure.
I think someone else. I can't remember. I think someone else even did that one.
W. It's a good, dude. It's good.
Yeah.
We love Ronnie.
If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
Dumb.
Dumb? Why do you say that?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of dumb. Dumb in a funny way, if that makes sense.
Oh, kind of comedic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that, yeah. If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
Hold on, let me see. My bones shop.
Your bone shop. Oh, you're the one
Yeah.
with the bones. I've been waiting for that.
No. No. Who said that?
What is your favorite block? It could be modded, it could be a vanilla.
Honestly, I'm not sure where they come from, but it's those blocks that make everything look like they're like splattered in blood.
Splattered in... Oh, you mean like the mossy crimson moss, whatever?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, from the crimson
I know
forest
it's in the
nether.
nether. Yeah, I know it's in the nether, but I can never find it.
Find a crimson forest. It's in there. There's one nearby our area.
Okay.
What would be something you would like to learn? It can be in-game, can be out-of-game.
Play the saxophone.
Oh, you have interest in the saxophone?
Yeah. It's more of like mainly so that I can say a joke that's not a joke, but still funny.
Oh, I see. Yeah, kind of that
Yeah.
comedic relief.
Yeah.
Almost like the drum set at the end of some jokes, but for a saxophone.
Yeah. When I play it, like, hey, do you know how to play the saxophone? It's not the saxophone, it's the saxophone. You know, because
Yeah.
like a lot of people that play the saxophone in like movies and TV shows, they're usually like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They don't
yeah.
look it, but you know, they're a little, they got
Yeah.
a chamber with all that.
Especially with that like popular guy on like TikTok or shorts.
Yeah, exactly.
With the cone in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I get it. What do you like to do in your free time?
I either play Helldivers, big update, not sponsored, hashtag not sponsored, and Rivals. I love Rivals, especially with the new tank coming out. Yes.
I do tend to see you guys play that a lot. Looks fun for you. Up your alley.
Yeah, it is. I
What
love
is your
Rivals.
right? What is your favorite style of building that you like to work with? Could be like steampunk.
Style of building?
Could be like steampunk, medieval, modern.
I don't know. It's usually whatever I feel like.
Oh,
As you
Just
can
kinda
see,
go-
I have that at the front of my house, and then I live in a cave. So very
It just-
simplistic. Very simplistic.
yeah. It just depends on your mood. I get it. You go with the flow.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
I saw this cave and I was like, I'm gonna move in, and then I made that as the entrance.
Right?
Yeah.
I remember at the start of the season when I saw you start doing it, I'm like, is he making like a hobbit hole or something?
Something like that.
What is
I
your
could
favorite
have
part?
gone for that.
You could have. Yes, you could have. Oh well. Not to the end of the world. What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
Honestly, the shops. The shops are really cool. I like the shops, even though is there more shops? I don't know.
Yeah, there's
haven't
been a
come
lot
back.
more shops.
Oh yeah, it was pretty empty when I left, but I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have the Trial Key shop open now. We have the Dripstone one. We have a Creaking one. We now have an enchantment shop. Supposedly, we now have one. Spacebear mentioned that she's going to be working on that, but saw her on earlier, but didn't see anything. So, anyways, but yeah, there's a lot more shops.
Okay, I'll have to take a look at that.
If you can invite someone for one date, who would it be? It could be a celebrity, a
For
YouTuber,
one
a
day?
friend. Yeah.
To the Minecraft? I think it would have to be either Grizzy or Puffer. They would probably be doing a lot of stuff here and exploring. Probably blowing a lot of stuff up. So
Yeah, probably. Okay,
But
well,
yeah,
that's-
them. They would make things fun.
Right? Yeah, it's always interesting to see what people come up with for that question. Well, that's all the questions I had, so thank you.
Thank you. That was great.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
You can see by my hair.
Yeah. What kind of music are you currently listening to? Or would be listening to right now?
Yes. If you must know, my playlist goes from Katy Perry to Five Finger Death Punch to Rob Zombie to Disturbed. It goes all over places.
It makes sense.
It's a mixed bag. Okay.
If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
Weird.
Weird. Why do you say that?
Weird. I have blue hair. A card game that has Doctor Who and Lord of the Rings and a whole bunch of other random bullshit go. And I play Minecraft.
You know, fair. Yeah, that's also a mixed bag right there. If you're willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
On the server?
Yes.
Waystone Shop.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw the shop advertisement, but
yeah, I did see it briefly. Hi, cow.
hi.
So the next question is, what is your favorite block? Could be modded, could be survival.
Does it have to be in this pack?
Yes.
Fuck.
Because then we at least have like relevance. So
okay.
yeah.
I really
could be modded or vanilla.
I don't know. Backpacks are really nice. I don't know if that counts as a block or an item, but you can place them.
You
If that
can
counts as
technically
an
place them,
item-
so yeah, that does.
Yeah. Yeah, also backpacks.
You'll say backpacks? Okay.
That or waystones, you can pick.
So you just kind of have a couple of different favorites, in other words.
Yeah, like everything's nice. I like everything.
Fair. What would be something you would like to learn? Can be in-game, can be out-of-game.
Just in general.
Yes.
French.
French! That's interesting. Why do you want to learn French?
Do you want the short answer or the long answer?
I mean, whichever one you choose.
The short version is, I'm writing a story and a character is French and I want to be able to write French.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. And if I'm going to be able to write it, why not be able to speak it?
Right.
Okay.
What do you like to do in your free time?
What free time? I'll say if I'm not playing like video games, probably playing Minecraft, or probably playing like board games. But like if I'm playing video games, I'm playing video games. No, like I play a lot of different games. I play like Magic, play Mansions of Madness. I hang out with my girlfriend. We watch TV together.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
And
lots
if
of
it's not that
stuff.
I'm working. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
either working at my job, working on Minecraft, playing video games, or hanging out with my girlfriend and playing games and watching TV. So,
Fair
free
enough.
time.
Yeah. What is your favorite style of building that you like to work with? So like, can it be
Ooh.
steampunk, modern, medieval?
I usually rock like I did a lot of modern in the 1.12.2 era of Minecraft,
Oh.
but I kind of transitioned more into like Victorian medieval.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Like
interesting.
this season I'm kind of going more of like a medieval type because I'm trying to like build out of the normal there.
Huh.
Mhm.
What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
The permits.
The permits.
I
Why
don't
do you
know.
say that?
The models look really nice. Whoever designed those did a really good job.
I wonder who that was. Hmm.
I wonder who. Oh, I like. Okay, so actual answers. I really like just like everybody's like different style of like how they like take on things. Like everybody, like everywhere you go, like in the shopping district, there's so many different like styles of building and just like people's different personalities put into like different things in the cow's back.
Makes oh yeah, the cow's back, yeah.
Yeah, the cow's back.
But yeah, no, that's also like a really neat thing because then you can see everyone's building styles for all the different shops. So yeah, I get that. And then it's not
Mhm.
like, hey, everyone's working on the same building style for their base. You get to see like a different variety of stuff that they could do. So yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, last question. If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? Can be a celebrity, can be a friend, can be a YouTuber.
Ooh. I don't know. Mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo. That's an interesting answer.
I love his videos. He makes great content. I'm a redstone nerd. In fact, I'm probably gonna put a bit of redstone on the waystone shop for the door.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah.
And I mean, it's really quite simple.
Yeah, it's really. Oh my gosh.
Okay, but like I know you don't pay attention to my Discord often, but for my mod pack, that I'm working on template fragments. I posted an announcement showing off the new loading screen that shows up after the mods load, and I didn't realize my microphone was recording. So when you watch the video, you get to see me watching a mumbo jumbo video in the background on YouTube. That's on my phone.
Fair
And I'm
enough.
just like, oh, whoops. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all the questions I have. So thank you.
There, you're welcome.
So welcome to my home.
Sounds good.
Gotta get rid of the rats. Somebody came in here and put a bunch of rats around. That's okay. Yeah. So I have tables. Come sit down.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah. Welcome to my humble little home.
It's very humble.
Thank
It's kind
you.
of cozy.
Thank you. That was the point. It's not the best, but it's also I just needed something that wasn't blank space.
My first question is, what is your favorite color?
Orange.
Orange. Any particular reason?
Comma purple.
Comma purple. Oh, so you like multiple colors as your favorite.
I do. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Particular reason, my mom really likes the color purple, and that rubbed off on me. And then orange is just a dope color.
Fair.
And I don't know really what's made me gravitate so much towards it, but it's nice.
Yeah, makes sense. What kind of music are you currently listening to, or would be listening to right now?
I'm actually listening to Tyler, the Creator.
What? That's an interesting one.
I'm listening to Sticky, to be specific. Okay, hold on. No. We're gonna go like halfway through the song.
Oh dear.
Sticky situation, discombobulation are the next lines after that word.
Oh dear. Okay.
Easy White don't stream anymore.
Yeah, kind of. If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
I don't think. One word
Yeah, one word.
about myself.
Yes, about yourself. If you want to, we can come back to this question.
Sticky.
Is that because of the song that you just listened to?
No. Probably like neutral.
I can kind of see that, yeah. Yeah.
I was described as true neutral the other day.
True neutral. Referencing like D&D or something?
I mean, I guess it's kind of on the alignment chart, but like...
Yeah. Huh.
Or chaotic at the same time. Treat everybody the same. I know you said one word. I don't know. Flip a coin, whichever one you think. I've got a D20 in front of me. 1 to 10, neutral. 11 to 20, chaotic. That's a natural 1.
So note to self, that dice sucks tonight. Anyways, so next question. If you're willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
Is this like an all-encompassing question, or...
Meaning like on the server kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. So the plan that I've been drafted, the reason it's taken me so much time to kind of play, other than like putting, 24, 48, 72 hours of total play time on the server, in like, I don't know, like a 2.5-3 week span or so, and getting like creatively burnt out because of that. Haven't been on super often because I've been planning this little area out. The next thing on the agenda for me personally is actually a like big wizard tower that I'm going to kind of live in. And then that wizard tower is going to be connected to like what is essentially like that New York style like staircase over there or whatever that goes into like that underground manor thing is going to be directly connected to the wizard tower. And then this place is going to be like a whole lot of things all at once. That space over there that's cleared out, it's actually also for a train station because I got tired of walking to my nether portal.
Fair.
And then also a lot of propaganda for the stupid advertising system that I don't like very much. So
yeah, sounds about right.
The final thing is that I want to do like a little the space like by that big open area that I claimed right next to the shopping district, next to the police station, is going to be used as like an open district thing where anyone can build anything, and like sell anything that they want basically. But it won't use conventional jazz coins or diamonds; those will be contraband over there.
Oh, interesting.
So, like you can request, like specifically, anyone who builds there would be required to request a different item in return, and it does have to be an item; it's not a service.
Fair.
But I kind of lost the motivation to do that whenever I got handed money.
What is your favorite block? It could be vanilla, it could be modded that we have on here.
My favorite block?
Yeah. Your favorite block. Dirt?
Yeah. Looks nice when used right. Can use it as scaffolding. Can use it for way more things than a majority of other blocks in the game. Doesn't get the amount of love it deserves.
Fair enough. That's a unique answer. Most people just went for aesthetics. You went for functionality. That's interesting. What would be something you would like to learn? It can be in-game, can be out-of-game. It's a generalized question.
How to fly a plane.
You want to learn how to fly a plane? That's interesting.
Want to get into aviation. That's been my goal for the last like year and a half, 2 years, yeah. Kind of getting into like communications, ATC, that sort of thing, and I would like to work on getting my PPL.
Huh. Learn something new every day. What do you like to do in your free time?
Man, I wonder. The honest answer to that is I do pretty much nothing but write for D&D. And designed like the campaign that I've been working on for going on, or actually, yeah, 5 years or so. It just compounds and has compounded into this massive thing that I wouldn't consider it like a magnum opus or anything like that, but I care way too much about it.
Right,
So
right. It's
not,
like your little
not,
child that you're trying to raise
yeah,
and add
yeah.
more lore to, add characteristics.
If I'm not at work and I'm not playing something or hanging out with Michaela, I am designing something for D&D.
Fair enough. Okay, next question. What is your favorite style of building that you like to work with? So like Gothic,
Victorian medieval.
Victorian medieval? Huh. I guess I could see that, yeah.
Also cottagecore.
Cottagecore. That's interesting. What like interests you in that?
It's a good blend of both the medieval and Victorian styles of building with a splash of color that those two lack.
What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP? The interaction?
Yeah, being able to like talk to people and like hang out. And like being able to be like, yeah, I've got this thing, and then suddenly 4 people roll up to your base and you feel like you're about to get into a gang fight, but it turns out they just wanted to like see the Tom Cruise shrine that you have, you know?
Yeah. No, I definitely get that. Like, that seems to be like everyone's answers so far is the interaction that everyone gets to see.
Here's the thing that sets the Jazz SMP apart from like other SMPs and stuff like that. I don't know anyone here.
Yeah.
I know Josh, you, Megan, Aaron and Joey, but they haven't been playing, and they're probably not going to play this map.
No, they played for like
Michaela didn't
1
join.
week.
So I don't know Spacebear. I don't know Mankind. I don't know. I know Revato.
Yeah, he's met him a few times.
You can immediately tell who I do and don't know based on whether or not I call them by their names.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know Maple. Maple and I just don't talk very much. I know Saul. I know Marz a little bit better than I did because we played Dead by Daylight 1 time. But like the cool thing about like the Jazz SMP versus other SMPs that I've either been a part of or otherwise is that like it's simple, it's straightforward. You get on, you hang out a little bit, you show people these cool things. They're encouraging. That encouragement makes you want to continue to do things. That's what sets it apart from other things, because you can go on a live public server and be like, guys, who wants to check out my really cool castle? And then everyone will be like, no, I'm mining. Or do you have money to give me? Everyone's super selfish.
Yeah.
People here aren't selfish.
Well,
and that's like the big differentiator. That also applies to other SMPs too. Also, nothing here is really scripted. If I do something stupid and I want you to be part of that stupid thing, I go drag you into it, and you're like, "What are we doing?"
That is
The
so
Tom
true,
Cruise,
though.
like the Tom Cruise thing, completely unscripted. No one had any idea that I did that.
Nope. Until you showed it to us.
The lawsuit thing, no one had any idea that Marz was gonna sue us. Nothing. Like none of it. You go and watch like 5 seconds of Life Steal, and suddenly like every single person on there is like, "We did this really big thing," and they're in creative mode when they're not recording.
Yeah. No, I definitely get that. Yeah. If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? It could be a celebrity, another YouTuber, anyone. It could also be your friends.
Let's see. Normally, I would be like, "Oh, somebody that does content creation," because that would be a huge bump for everybody in here. But I don't
Right.
think any of us are taking the content side of it very seriously, except for a couple.
Me. But I'm not like forcing it on anyone, so.
It's one of those things where like my default answer would be somebody in the space that has a lot of like stuff going for it or going for
Right.
it, right? But like that's not.
Yeah,
We're
everyone on here
giving-
is just fun interaction, so.
Only for a day?
Yep. Only for a day.
I've got a coworker who streams, and they hate Minecraft because of Notch and all the other things, and they refuse to give the game a chance. But I am confident that they would love Minecraft. It would probably be them.
Well, thank you for all the answers. What is your favorite color?
Purple.
I mean, your skin is purple, so it makes sense.
I was gonna say my skin purple.
What kind of music are you? What kind of music are you currently listening to, or would be listening to right now?
Like, I don't do a whole lot of music listening, and most of what I listen to is like soundtracks from movies and games and stuff. So I guess right now that would probably be things like K-pop Pop Demon Hunters. I like their music. Yeah, I know the real original there.
To be
Sometimes
fair,
it's
I
also
feel like that's everyone's right now.
That's what I mean, real original there. It's a good movie. I like it.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie.
I know. All right.
Okay, well, next
I don't
question
have my
then.
armor on. I can't just talk wherever.
Oh, yeah. If you can't describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
Spacey?
Spacey?
Yeah, like a space case. Like I kind of space out a lot and
Oh.
have trouble focusing on one thing, hence having two bases.
Fair, you're constantly kind of like all over the place in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one checks out. If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
Let's see. What are some things I'd like to work on? Well, I mean, I have some ideas for my shops. I don't want to give too much away on there, but I have like been working on just little bits and pieces of ideas for different shops. Like Revato gave me the frog lights, so I like to theme my shops a lot too. It's a lot of fun when I do that. I kind of want to build some kind of creative, silly castle, perhaps, on the top of that hill there.
Oh.
Like, big and colorful with, like, different types of wood and such.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that. That'll be looking nice there. Just over that cave a little bit.
Yeah, just above the cave, like, you go down the river and that's, like, the centerpiece of it all. Just like this is, like, the entrance to it all that we're standing on right now.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. What is your favorite block? Could be vanilla, could be modded.
Let's see. Favorite block. What is my favorite block? That is a tough one. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait. I don't have any on me, but amethyst blocks.
Oh, amethyst.
I like one, they're purple. Two, they make sound when you walk on them, and it's really pretty.
I mean, that is completely fair. It makes sense. The sounds they make are really nice, especially if you get a skulk sensor on it.
Yeah.
What would be something you would like to learn?
What would I like to learn?
It could be in-game, could be out-of-game.
Let's see. Oh, that's a toughie. Okay, this is gonna be a weird one, but I keep having this thought. Like I don't drink coffee, but I want to learn to make coffee, and I don't mean like just put in a coffee maker that, but I mean like the nice coffee.
Oh. Like mocha, iced coffee, all
No,
those
like,
different kinds, lattes.
Like where you like blend the special, like where you make blends of the different beans and whatnot, and put it together, and like you brew it, like slow brew type stuff.
Oh, almost like from scratch kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh. That would be interesting. Because I know how to make coffee, but like I said, from a pot, but I don't drink coffee, so...
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like to do in your free time?
Lately, a lot of playing my Switch, going back and forth between Animal Crossing New Horizons and Final Fantasy Tactics. The
Fair.
Ivalice Chronicles.
Fair, especially
It has
when
a
the
subtitle
Switch
for the
is...
remake.
Oh. Especially with the Switch being very mobile, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
What's your favorite style of building that you like to work with?
That's a toughie. Like I feel like I don't necessarily work in any particular style other than what just kind of seems neat in the moment.
That's fair, you're just kind of...
I've tried to do certain styles, like I feel like I really like the idea of solar punk, but I haven't successfully really done anything with that yet.
Fair, so it's not like... So the question is kind of bad for you in a way because you don't really work in a certain style. You just kind of do what comes in your head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or what you get inspired to do, so to speak.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Or like I'll do things inspired by what they're for. Like my little sniffer building up there was literally inspired to look kind of like sniffers.
Oh.
That's why I like green on the top, red on the bottom.
That makes sense. Okay. What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
I almost want to say the rabbit card. But that's at my other base, so I can't just go, ooh, this.
Right.
Oh
yeah, the rabbit card from our
really
Jazz set.
fine shops in the... Yeah. The one that says Phantom Maple was slain by a killer rabbit.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Anyways, you were saying about the shops? Sorry to cut you off.
I've been really enjoying some of the really creative shops that people have been making.
Right? Yeah,
Even
everyone
if
does an
sometimes
amazing
I can't
job.
find my way around.
Oh, I don't blame you. I lose track of what I have over there and what I don't. And sometimes I'm like, where is it over here? So, yeah, no, I completely understand.
Or I was like trying to help, I think it was Revato, find the amethyst shop. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it's a giant amethyst block, basically. So...
It's a giant amethyst geode.
Yep.
And it's like right there by the like spawn too. Like you just kind of go forward a little bit and boom, there it is. Like visible, I mean.
Right. Okay, last question. If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? Could be a friend, could be a celebrity, could be another YouTuber.
That's tricky because, like you mentioned, friend and like celebrity / YouTuber, and I'm thinking like either I think I would really enjoy having Mumbo on because I'd love to meet him, or my friend Jess just because I'd like to like show her around and show her all the stuff me and my online friends have been working on.
Nice. Yeah, both of those definitely make sense.
Yeah, because I'm always talking to her about like this or that thing my online friends have done, and I'd love to just bring her on and show her.
Right. No, it definitely makes sense. Maybe someday we could do like a one day only where we could just invite all of our friends on whitelist the server for that day.
Yeah. Maybe.
Anyways, thank you for answering my questions. You can get back to whatever you're doing.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. Nice having you here.
Now, before we go on to the last person, I will have to warn that I did have to do a voiceover for her, as she's really shy about talking, so I just had her write out the questions, and then I just took it to text-to-speech. So, here you go for that. So, first question, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is lavender purple.
What kind of music are you currently listening to?
I would most likely be listening to either country music or punk music, like emo music.
If you can describe yourself with one word, what would it be?
One word to describe me. Floof think, IDK reserved.
If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on?
My next thing I am working on in Minecraft should be a garden for the veggies to use in food for the tavern.
What is your favorite block? Could be either vanilla or what we have modded on here.
My favorite block so far is the camera. It's super cute in game, and the ability to put your pictures into the game is great.
What would be something you would like to learn?
How to properly play Arcane Mage in WoW.
What do you like to do in your free time?
On my free time, I like to play MMOs and sleep.
What is your favorite style of building that you like to work with?
I don't really have a build style since I never really play Minecraft long enough because of my short attention span, but I would say cozy basic, I guess.
What is your favorite part of the Jazz SMP?
My favorite part of Jazz SMP is the peoples in it.
If you can invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? It could be like a celebrity or like just a friend, anyone.
There is not really anyone I would invite to the server for a day. I don't have aspirations to hang out with people too often, and the person I think would enjoy the server is already in it.
Now that was all of our active members on the server. Granted, yes, we do have a lot of them on here constantly working. But we're missing someone from this questionnaire. And do you know who that is? It's yours truly. Me. The sponge guy. I don't know. But me. The spider person. Anyway, so let's get straight to it. What is your favorite color? For me, I kind of switch between colors. Like, I don't know. Right now, I think it's like blue. It used to be red and black. So, yeah. What kind of music are you currently listening to or would be listening to right now? I'm currently listening to nothing because I was just editing the video. So if I would be listening to something here, let me pull up my playlist because I usually just play whatever is on there. Oh yes, this one. Dear Maria, Count Me In by All Time Low. that would be what I'm listening to here in a second. If I can describe myself with one word, what would it be? I don't know. I feel like... Okay. I was playing a game a few weeks ago with some of the members on here, and they kind of described me perfectly, and I still think that. They called me like very logical and thinking a lot. So I guess very logical is the word, because I do tend to look at a bunch of things like through reasonable perspective, if that makes sense. If you are willing to tell, what are you currently working on or will be working on? You already know what I'm working on. If you've been watching the series, you would know. But if you haven't, and this is your first time seeing this video, it's the whole base around me. I'm currently working on, like, I have a whole billboard outside. I have a whole forest I need to work on. So, yeah, that would be it. What is your favorite block? Ooh, I don't know. That is a tough question, because I say spruce. Because spruce is very neutral for a lot of builds, surprisingly. So I'm going to say, like, the spruce block. Specifically the planks. Yeah, I think the planks. What would be something I would like to learn? You know, I never thought that far into this. But I feel like everything that I'm, like, doing is what I'm learning already. Like, I don't know, it's hard to say. You know, that'd be cool, though. I would like to learn sublimation, which I'm hoping I can do soon. Which is interesting. What do I like to do in my free time? What free time? I feel like I'm constantly on here working on stuff. I'm constantly working on my own stuff in real life. Oh, I guess I could answer this. I would like to read a lot of manga, manhwa, or like just watch YouTube on the side. Just to kind of keep up with trends and whatnot. What is your favorite style of building that you would like to work with? I would say that I have a style, but after this season, I don't know what my style is that I like to work with. I think a lot of it is like medieval, because I tend to go back to that a lot. But after working with like this brutalistic architecture with like some cyberpunk, I might like that. But I default back to medieval for a lot of my stuff. So that's probably what I go with. What is my favorite part of the Jazz SMP? Well, like everyone already said, we get to interact with one another, check out everyone's builds. So I feel like it's not something new, sort of say, lack for better terms or words or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's just everyone's interactions, everyone's encouragement, and just seeing everyone's builds, like Spacebear's greenhouse in the back. Clear over there. If I could invite someone onto the server for one day, who would it be? Ooh. I don't know. Like, okay. I constantly go through like TikTok and Instagram, and I see like all these small creators, and I thought, ooh, I should invite them to the server for like next season or something. So, I don't know. It's hard to say for me, because I constantly look for other people. But if I had to be very specific, I might go with a larger creator, like either like Gemini Tay or Mumbo Jumbo or Pearlescent Moon. Let's just put it like this: any of the Hermitcraft members. But to be specific, probably Grian. Anyways, that's all the questions. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Hopefully with the whole lore part 2 that I said I was going to do. Yay!